This video was created by VinylicPuma of VinylicPumaGaming.
What's going on, guys? This is VinylicPuma, and today I wanted to make a very different type of video for you guys. This is going to be a quasi-unboxing slash game pickup slash collector bait for video games type of video. And what I want to show today, so basically what I think is going to be one of the rarest US version Wii U games that is ever probably going to come out. And I picked it up partially for that reason, despite the fact that it got horrible reviews on Metacritic. And this could be like the worst game of 2015. I'm not going to show any gameplay because I don't want to deal with Nintendo's stuff because they are the publisher for this game. Maybe they'll content ID it. I don't know. I also don't have a capture card, so I'm not going to do that. But we'll go ahead here and we'll open this up. This is the retail North American slash NTSC version of Devil's Third for the Nintendo Wii U. So we'll go ahead and we'll tell you what this thing is and why I think it's rare, and we'll go from there. So I'll go ahead and I'll set this sucker down. So Devil's Third is a game that was made by Tomonobu Itagaki and some former members of Team Ninja. They got together and they formed a studio called Valhalla Studios. This was their product. Now, Tomonobu Itagaki and Team Ninja, for those of you that don't know, are responsible for the Ninja Gaiden series of games. And those are on the original Xbox, Xbox 360, and I think the third game is actually on 360, PS3, and Wii U. So there's that. So they made this game. Valhalla Studios did, not Tecmo and Team Ninja necessarily. Now, this game was originally supposed to come out in 2013. It was going to be on the PS3, 360, and the PC, but the original publisher, which was THQ, pretty much folded, and shit hit the fan for them. And of course, Nintendo, what they did is they decided to come in, and that's hence why you see Nintendo right there. And it's only on the Wii U, and this is a Wii U exclusive game, so there's that. Now, basically, of course, Nintendo got the publishing rights to this. They thought that this was going to be a big, popular, killer title for them, so I guess they went for it. And they did that so much so that at E3 2014, this was shown up against games like Bayonetta 2, Super Smash Bros., Star Fox for Wii U, which we of course came to find out was Star Fox Zero, and a number of other games that came out that were announced at that. I mean, including like Zelda Wii U. So this was up there with the best of them. But then some weird things happened. I guess maybe Nintendo kind of lost faith in this, and Nintendo of America decided they weren't going to do this. So things got weird. Devil's Third didn't have a North American release date and wasn't even mentioned during Nintendo's E3 2015 event, despite the fact that there were Japanese and European release dates. So eventually, after some pressure from fans on the internet, on July 21st of this year, so 2015, Nintendo of America announced that Devil's Third would come out in the States during Q4 of this year. So we're talking October to December sometime. And what's also weird is that this game got really good reviews in Japan on Famitsu, which is kind of like their Metacritic, kind of not. This game got a 33 out of 40. I'd say that's probably like a 7 out of 10, maybe an 8. Depends on how you feel about it. However, in Europe, this game bombed. We're talking bombed. I mean, this game got a 44 out of 100 on Metacritic. It did awful. And of course, people cited inconsistent frame rate. I think multiplayer was kind of weird, but that's kind of the thing on a lot of Nintendo consoles, if you ask me. But online multiplayer, I should say, is not amazing. But whatever. So the game didn't do well. And of course, I decided I'd pick this game up regardless of those review scores and partially because this thing I suspect is very rare. Now, basically, Devil's Third came out 3 days ago, and in the United States on December 11th, 2015. Of course, I haven't played it yet, but I figured I'd show you everything that's inside. This, of course, there's no manual. It comes with a viewing the electronic manual pamphlet. And then, of course, it comes with the game disc right here in all of its beautiful glory. So I haven't played it yet. I'm looking forward to playing it. But this thing was a pain to get. Now, I have about 5 GameStops in my area. I live in a city. I'm not going to really tell you where. It's not necessarily huge, but it's not necessarily small either. I mean, it's got a population, I would say, easily above 100,000. So take what you will, but it's not over 1 million. That's that. So fairly decent population. So we have 5 GameStops in our local area. I went to 3 of them. One of them didn't even have this game at all. They didn't receive any copies. The other two received one, and I bought one of those copies from one of those GameStops. So I suspect that this game didn't really get shipped out much. It's at the very end of the year, and Nintendo, I think, almost wants everybody to forget about it, so they didn't print very many. They just printed enough for people that wanted them, and they're going to shove this thing, or they're going to put this thing under the rug and move on, I guess, so to speak. So here it is, and that's why I think it's rare. I've gone online to try to buy this other places. On Amazon, it's listed as currently unavailable. You can't get it. Best Buy, it's sold out completely, although I'm not sure if they even offered it in the first place. And really the only place you can find this currently is a GameStop, which sucks because GameStop has that thing they do where they'll take the one copy they received, they'll cut it open, and then use it as display case. It sucks. And unfortunately, that's the version I got. But you can see here, this is the game. It's pretty cool. And yeah, so guys, I think this is very uncommon. I haven't seen this a lot of places. You can't really buy it online. And I don't know. I think if you wanted it sealed, you probably needed to have pre-ordered it 2 days ago, 3 days ago, or whatever. And yeah, it sucks, but I'm going to say this. If you see this game in a GameStop, you like the Wii U, you think it's awesome, it's an awesome console, like I do, I think you should pick this up if you have any desire to own it. Because, I mean, really, you're going to have to buy it from the eShop otherwise, and I don't like digital stuff with Nintendo hardware due to their crazy DRM digital policies and stuff. But again, guys, that's pretty much it. We'll open this thing up again here. You can see that here's the game. It's complete, and it is pretty cool. So anyway, guys, it's going to pretty much wrap up this particular video. If you like this video, please be sure to leave a like. And as always, take care, and I'll see you all next time.